I'm Kaylee.
I'm Josie.
And we are Galena Unplugged.
Today our special guest is number 33, Jack Stevens.
Yay! Today we're going to be asking Jack questions about what he wants to do with his future. Jack, why do you think it's important to take control of your future?
Well, it's obviously very important. We're all at a time in our lives right now where the decisions we do now affects, our entire lives, depending on if you go and get a job, college. So, my main thing is just live in the moment and enjoy everything you got, but at the same time, work for everything you want. And, don't let the decisions you make now change where you want to be. So,
Kaylee, what do you think is important? Why do you think it's important to take control of your future?
I think it's important because I feel like if you act now, I feel like once you do it, you have more opportunities, more things that you can look forward to. I think that if you also, not even now, as a senior, I feel like you should start, thinking about your future as a freshman, because if you do, you take the right classes, you know what to do and stuff, and once you you guys go to Table Rock Career Center,
Yeah,
and you guys decide what you guys want to do there, and you guys can get what are they called,
degrees?
not degrees, offers or whatever.
Oh yeah, offers. So say you're an A+ and you're doing Table Rock Career Center, so with certain classes you can get your first 2 years of OTC, or your first 2 years of college. That can count as your first 2 years, and then once you go bigger, you don't have to start as low as everyone else. So you don't have to start from the bottom. You're already halfway there. So that's just another. I feel like that also helps in a way to help get a kickstart on your future.
Yeah.
What do you think, Josie?
I think that kind of like Kaylee said, you can be taking, even as a freshman, taking all the right classes that can put you a step ahead of what you're going for, or there's different opportunities that you could end up getting into that's gonna lead you there. So
All right, I think we have one more question for Jack before we get him off and have somebody come back on. What does your life look like in 5 years? What do you think your life looks like in 5 years?
oh yeah.
NBA.
5 years, I'll either be in my last, year of college basketball, or I'll be, freshly graduated. Hopefully, by then, I have a really pretty wife and everything. Settle down.
Okay, for your let's keep it educational. So for your education, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
My education, definitely a degree. I want that degree.
Are you gonna pursue basketball after college?
NBA?
Not NBA. I'm not.
No, I thought that was your dream all of high school. Has it changed?
Well, my dreams never change, but at the same time, you got to be realistic. I'm probably not going to the NBA.
You never know.
All right.
But you know who is going to the NBA? Cody Jones.
All right, I think we might need to get Cody Jones on here.
We do need to get Cody Jones.
For our next special guest on our podcast, number 32 on the court and number 1 in your heart, the Cody Jones.
Hey!
Cody, what does your life look like for the next 5 years? Educational, by the way. Jack got a little carried away.
So I see myself hopefully going to college on some kind of basketball scholarship, and then getting a degree in teaching, and then becoming a PE coach and then a basketball coach to follow that.
What would you tell the underclassmen about planning early?
Yeah, it's really important to get out there, get involved early, get looks. Freshman, sophomore year, then junior year, you'll get your offers coming in.
All right, thanks, Cody. Does anyone else have any more questions for him?
No.
All right, good. The next guest we have on our podcast
is Jacob Coons.
Okay. Jacob, why do you think it's important for people to take control and plan their future in their early years of high school?
I think it's important to take control and plan their future.
Yes.
Mainly because you don't want to get in the situation where it's like your senior year, you're going to graduate high school, and then like you don't know exactly what you want to do, because especially getting all this stuff done now is a lot easier, especially here at like Galena, where we can take even some like gen eds for college, like in our like upperclassmen years, versus once we go to college, we don't have to take those already. And especially it's like, you know, if you graduate high school, take a couple years, and then you decide you want to go to college, it's gonna be a lot harder and a lot more expensive to do that after the fact, after you graduated.
Okay, do you have anything to add?
I agree for sure. I feel like you should definitely do that. I think you should do that. But yeah.
Okay. Jacob, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What does your life look like then?
In the next 5 years, I will hopefully still be in college. I'll be going into hopefully med school at Mizzou. Go Tigers, MIZ. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be in college for quite a long time, that route, but hopefully that's where I'll be.
And if you had anything to tell the underclassmen about planning early, what would it be?
Just to do it, I guess. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but like it's gonna help you more than you think it will. And it's just always like, even if you like explore it like earlier on and you decide you don't want to do that, and you still have all this time to decide something else, versus like coming to your senior year in high school, you're going to graduate and be like, oh, this doesn't actually interest me. What do I do now?
All right, thank you, Jacob. And for the fourth and final guest on our podcast is Cadence Bowen. Cadence, why do you think it's important to take control of your future and plan now?
I think it's a pretty common answer, but I feel like you don't want to get started too late on something, then like be not prepared whenever you finally figure out what you want to do. Like you'll like when you think about it before, then you know like how to plan it, what to do for it, what you have to go to school to do it, and then you just won't be unprepared like other people might be.
What does your life look like in 5 years?
I'll probably be in college. I plan to go to Kansas State University for vet med and eventually hopefully get my doctorate's degree, so I'll probably definitely still be in school for it.
If you have any advice to give the underclassmen about early planning, what would it be?
Don't be afraid to not do it just because people around you aren't planning yet, because it's not a bad thing to be more prepared than other people are. And that's basically what I have to say.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for watching
Galena
Unplugged.
And make sure you comment down below to see what you guys want to hear us talk about next time on our podcast.
Make sure you,
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
and that's a wrap.
Who bit this?